Hello everyone, you have me, Donatella, here on Flavour TV, and today I am hanging with absolutely amazing Bruno Mars. Hello.
Hey, good. Nice intro. Thank you.
Thanks. How you doing?
Very good. Very good.
Happy to be in the UK?
Oh, I love it here.
I saw that you watched Jeremy Kyle since you've been here. You've been exposed to what us Brits like to do every morning.
Well, I never get a chance to watch TV, and one morning I was up earlier than I've been up in a long time, and that was on TV, and I couldn't change the channel. I don't know what it was, but it was just, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, nice. We're not all like that. We are here to talk to you about your brand new album, Unorthodox Jukebox. Tell us a little bit about it.
This album is, my last album was 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping that this album sounds like 2 years later. And I hope the next album sounds like whatever the time is then. I hope I keep growing and changing things up. I gotta have fun and be excited to go into the studio for me to want to keep doing this. And that's exactly what I did on this album. I went in there and wrote the best songs I could.
How different was it approaching a second album to the first album? Was it kind of less pressure, more pressure?
I don't think pressure was involved. It was really just, we wrote some early on. We wrote some songs I felt were really strong, and I guess that's when the pressure started, like making sure that every song was up to par.
Mm-hmm. The lead single, Locked Out of Heaven, it's got a kind of really old school kind of feel, a lot more instruments than we've kind of heard. The production, from what I've heard on this album, seems a lot more stripped back, more instruments. Why did that kind of... I think
it's a big part of my live show is live instruments.
Mm-hmm.
So, I feel like my music on the album should really showcase that a little more, maybe more so than the first one.
Mm-hmm. And you play instruments yourself too, right?
I do.
And what is your favourite instrument that you play?
I like the drums.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They make lots of noise.
Because they make lots of noise and you can kind of beat them up.
So we're still here, we're still hanging out. I love Grenade, I have to say. There is
you.
not many men that would catch a grenade for a woman. You're the guy, right? You chose to not have any collaborations on this album. Why?
It's not that I chose to. The last album, everything happened so organically. I was working with B.O.B., I was working with CeeLo, and, they were kind of there. I said, yo, you guys want to be on the album? And, it came like that. This album, I really just locked myself into a studio and didn't leave until every song was finished. Mm-hmm. So therefore, it didn't really call for a collaboration.
Yeah. Is there anyone on your list of people that you would like to work with, though? Because you've worked with some amazing names over the years.
I've never written a song I would love to write a song with Beyonce.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's awesome.
I love that.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Mm-hmm. You've had an amazing couple of years, but what has been your personal highlights?
Personal highlights? Was the first time I sang Grenade, actually. To this day is the most exhilarating thing I've ever felt. By the end of the chorus, everyone was singing it along. Everyone was singing along in the audience. I've never sang it before. No one's ever heard it before. And I remember hearing the audience sing, "Catch a grenade for you." That was the coolest thing I've ever experienced.
It must be crazy going to different countries and hearing people that don't even speak English singing songs.
Oh, yeah, that's always a trip. Because, you write these songs in California, and then we got the opportunity to come out here in the UK, and people are singing these songs, and I get to see London. So it's stuff that I've always dreamed about.
And what about surreal moments of your career so far? Maybe not even necessarily since you've been Bruno Mars, but you've been a musician since you were 5 years old, I think I read. So there must be some weird moments that have happened over those years.
When I was 5? Or
No, just from 5 to now.
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of weird moments.
Come on, share, Bruno, share.
Oh, man. What could I to share about? You want to know a weird moment in my life? Something happened to me that was weird.
Yeah. The weirder the better. The
weirder the better? I my pants last night. What kind of question is this? That's a dark alley.
Okay, we need to move on from that. I was definitely.
That was too weird?
That was
Oh,
weird.
you're on like PG-13 weird? I don't know. No.
No?
No.
No. What about achievements? What is left on your list to achieve?
what is left for me to achieve? So much.
Yeah?
Yeah, like you know, I hope people understand that I haven't even put my second album out yet, and I'm only on my second album, and I have so much more to grow and to learn, and I'm learning every day, and hopefully just getting better and better and better at my craft and what I do.
I love that. What is the best thing about being Bruno Mars?
The best thing about being Bruno Mars? Look at that mirror right there. Do you see what I'm staring at? Yeah, that's the best thing. Now get out!
I think that we'll end it there, seeing as you've screamed at me to get out.
I'm kidding.
But thank you so much for coming and hanging with me.
You're so proper. I love it.
Oh.
You've been like this the whole time.
That's how we do it in London.
I'm just a sailor.
Do you care to introduce your brand new single
No,
to
you
the
can
Flame
do it.
viewers?
I'm going to bed. Yes. Which song? Any song?
Yeah, you do.
Ooh. Let me put the glasses on.
Yeah, do it.
What's up, Flavor TV? It's your boy B Mars. This song's called Locked Out of Heaven. Dig it, love it, feel it, own it, sleep with it, kiss it, say goodbye to it, say hi to it, and then ride to it. My pants.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.